Can you please illustrate the supply chain of fentanyl-related substances and how they are reaching American neighborhoods? I really would like for that to be clarified from, but definitely from initial manufacturers to the dealers and, that sell these deadly products. Please clarify that for us.
Thank you, Congresswoman. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about the critically important substance of DEA's work. And I would share your concern as a mother. I will tell you, we have the opportunity to meet with families all the time who have lost loved ones, who are out in communities trying to raise public awareness. We now have the faces of more than 5,000 Americans who've lost, whose lives were lost to drug poisoning that line the walls of DEA headquarters. And I routinely walk past those faces. I see the faces of America, and there are often moms and dads and brothers and sisters who are there. So I could not agree more of how vital this is. The supply chain that we see right now begins in China with precursor chemical companies that are producing chemicals that are essentially the building blocks of fentanyl and also methamphetamine. Those chemicals are then being shipped to Mexico or to other locations in Latin America and then brought into Mexico, where they are being cooked, essentially using recipes to make fentanyl. So the vast majority of fentanyl that is coming into the United States is being mass produced in Mexico. First, it is produced as powder, and then it is pressed into pills. Some of it does come across the border as powder. Some of it comes across the border as pills. Most of those pills are made to look like the small blue oxycodone 30 milligrams that are coming into the United States. As I said earlier, we know from our investigative work and the evidence we have in cases that the cartels are pushing the fentanyl across the border through every way. Once it's in the U.S., there are a series of hubs that the cartels generally use to bring the fentanyl in, and it's coming in polydrug, meaning they're bringing in fentanyl with meth, with cocaine, often with heroin,
right,
and then it goes into our communities.